Right now it is 6:30 in the morning and I am at Utah Beach because I wanted to see what the distance was from the water to the dunes where the American soldiers had to go. And they can say, yeah, you can also see it in the evening when it's low tide, but I figured it would be more beautiful because I am really right over there. It's where I was in an earlier video, but the sunrise is just incredible. Wow. I'm gonna show you in a little bit what it looked like. So this morning there was on the way to the beach there was a lot of fog, so I couldn't really see far, but just look at this view. Wow. And I don't know if you can see it, but way there in the distance where you can see the light blinking, that is, I don't know how far from my location right now, but you can see when the American, Jesus Christ, this looks so amazing. When the American soldiers landed on the beach, they, what you've seen Saving Private Ryan, where they only had to cross like 100 meters. I can tell you right now that this is at least 400 meters. So they had to cross a lot of ground before they actually came to the dunes right there. I'm gonna see how far I can come because I'm only wearing my sneakers and I don't want to get my feet wet, of course, but everything for the views, of course. Oh my god. Okay, I'll see how far I can come and then I'll be right back with you. Well, the first part wasn't too hard to cross, and this also seems quite okay to walk on, but right over there is the Utah Museum, and I hope you can hear the birds, because there are a lot of over there, and it sounds really peaceful. Well, this is as far as it goes because I cannot cross this water here, but my feet are also sinking in the sand, so I don't hope that I get wet feet, but yeah, you can see the distance from the beach right there. That pole is just in the water, but this is all beach here right now, and all the way over there, which is I would say about 200 to 300 meters. This entire area, the American soldiers and of course the British in the other sectors had to cross, and it is really a lot of distance, a lot of ground that they had to run before they would make it to the seawall. And now it's all quiet and peaceful, and you can hear the birds singing, and there's a tractor driving. But back then they were under heavy German machine gun fire, of course, and it wasn't so bad as on Omaha Beach. But still, just to imagine they had to cover this distance, it is really brave what they did. Here at the museum there was something else that I wanted to show. There are some hedgehogs. These and the triangle, the concrete triangle. These were some beach obstacles that the beach was littered with, along with landmines, Belgian gates, and other materials to prevent the Americans from coming on shore in one of these landing crafts. Something else which is quite cool is of course these guys storming the beach out of the Higgins boat, like so. But this building is now a pretty nice restaurant. But if you just walk around the back here, you can see that there's a little bunker. And here's an original photo. Wow. I almost lost my shoe in the mud here. But here's an original photo. You can see the life preserver belts right over there from the Americans who just came on shore. And this piece right here is this corner. Yeah, you can see the bunker with the windows painted on to make it look like a part of the house. Oh man, I really hate when there's graffiti on bunkers and other World War II objects. But if you can see, well, the cameraman would probably be standing here on the photo. So yeah, there are many more of these house bunkers, if you may call them, built, and it's really cool to see it still today. But if you ever come to Normandy, make sure to go to the restaurant right over here, because it's really cool. Now you can see the sun coming up. Especially cool with the Higgins boat in front and the soldiers running out. So that was a little part about Utah Beach. Now I'm going back to the hotel, get some breakfast.